5 signs you need professional help. I'm Keely Taverner, psychotherapist with a passion for unlocking potential. This video is inspired by my recent video, Ant, Is He on the Road to Self-Destruction? Now that has been my most popular video, receiving nearly 3,000 views. I want to thank people for their comments, their likes and their dislikes. Now it is clear that Ant is going through a difficult time. As I understand, he's been addicted to painkillers and his marriage has also broken down. I am not here to justify his behaviour. There is no excuse for drink driving. However, there are important lessons that we can learn from his situation. And in this video, I'm going to outline 5 warning signs that you need to look out for because it may be time to get professional help. I make 2 videos a week designed to inspire thought and encourage you to take action. To get my videos first, do consider subscribing to the Key for Change YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Firstly, you find yourself crying at inappropriate moments at inappropriate times and you can't stuff it down. You may have to excuse yourself, or you might be somebody at work and you're in a meeting and all of a sudden your sadness overwhelms you. This is a really important sign. And if you find yourself going through your tissue boxes quicker than ever, I believe you need to get some support, get some professional help. Secondly, we need to watch out for our bad habits, because when these start to increase, it can be an important sign that all is not well and we need to get professional help. If you're someone who goes from smoking 10 a day and then you find yourself smoking 20, it's important to look out for. Now, in relation to Ant, he, as I understand, was addicted to painkillers, and potentially he may have swapped that addiction for alcohol. Now, if you find yourself drinking a little bit more than often, maybe you used to have a drink once a week, or you may have had a glass of wine with your meal and that starts to increase and you drink the whole bottle, these are important signs that we may need to get professional help. So watch out for them. Remember, it's small changes that are really important to catch. Now, I'm a psychotherapist, and so I'm not going to talk about the work I do with my clients. But I know for myself, there was a point in my life when I was incredibly obese. And I know now, if I stop going to the gym, if I stop looking after myself, these are important signs that I need to be aware of. Remember, these things don't just happen epically, it happens in small changes that we need to be careful of. Thirdly, you've bored your friends to tears talking about the same issue, or you might be someone who doesn't talk to anybody at all. Again, deep down, you may know you need professional help because there's things about your behavior that you are a little bit concerned about. You might be experiencing stigma about asking for professional help from your community, or in your culture, it might not be the done thing. You might be told you need to just go and pray. And this is all potentially helpful advice, but it does hold you back because at some level, you know you need professional help. And what you might be experiencing is denial and self-sabotage. You may also be one of those stubborn people who think you can do everything by yourself. And actually, you're becoming your own worst enemy. So that's the 3rd sign you need to look out for, because it may also be incredibly important that you understand you need professional help. Your friends are tired and bored with hearing you talk about the same old issue. This is an important sign that you need to look out for. Now, you may have friends and family who are particularly helpful, but there's only so far that they can take you. When you go to get professional help, you're dealing with someone who is going to be, I hope, non-judgmental and encouraging you to make decisions for yourself about the future, so they can help to clear out the fuzz so you're more informed about the way forward or about what additional support you might need. With regards to Ant, he had an addiction, and so there's a medical element that needs to be addressed, which is potentially why he's gone into a rehabilitation centre. So that is the 4th thing to look out for. You're stressed at your friends, man. You keep talking and talking about your issues and they're getting bored, or your family are giving you the same old solutions and you're not taking them. These are important signs that it's time to get professional help. Lastly, and this is one to be particularly mindful of, if you start to feel hopeless. For me, hopeless and suicide are often so interconnected that we have to be particularly aware that when hopelessness starts to kick in, when you do not believe a better tomorrow will come for you, your situation has engulfed you, it is time to get professional support. It's time to get professional help now. Do not delay. When you make decisions, when you're in the darkest valleys of your life, you are judge and jury over your situation. And that is particularly unhelpful because you're not always making the best, wisest choices when we're feeling extremely low. So get help, get support. I'm going to leave some numbers below for UK-based charities that can support you. Do take action. Now those are my 5 signs that it's time for you to get professional help. I hope they may be of benefit to you. If they are, do consider sharing. I am Keely Taverner, psychotherapist with a passion for unlocking potential. Do take care of you, because if you don't, who will?